Hey guys, Coach Brissett here. I'm just going to talk about a little bit about hitting 101, right? Some common flaws that we see in a swing that even parents or somebody who doesn't know the game, who doesn't grasp it, can easily pick up, okay? And this is, we're just going to talk about two things that I see. This is our first series of it. Next week I'm going to explain a few more things that I see, all right? Number one is, let's talk about a ground ball you may hit. The rollover, the being out in front of a pitch is an out we always do, right? That's honestly one of the reasons why I don't think I made it out, because I was out in front of a lot of balls, okay? Grounding out, swinging that stuff in the dirt, okay? So when we're in our stance, our normal tendency is always to come forward, right? We always want to get that forward movement. When we get in trouble, and you may see your son do it, or yourself as a ball player, and you're out front here, that's where we're going to generate all our power. And you can think about that. We got too aggressive going this way. Okay, so everything's lunging out here, and we have to think about staying on that backside and letting that ball travel. That's what coaches mean by saying, hey, let it travel as deep as you can. It doesn't mean get deeper and start later with your load, right? You're getting your load off your pitcher, but you can't go here, boom, and chase everything out in front, Easier said than done. From little kids to me, when I was in AAA, this was a big flaw for me. If I was lefty, since I was a switch, I started getting here, I couldn't stay off the changeup, okay? That's the first flaw. The next flaw that I want you to see is, say you hit as a righty, a little flare foul ball, or a little flail, that means like a weak hit cut ball that goes over the first base dugout, or vice versa, lefty over the third base dugout. There's a simple fix that we can do. Usually if you stand here, we need to get our hands back just a little bit, okay? If we get our hands back, I can make my move that's right on the ball. I can drive that ball. If I don't, look where my barrel goes, right? You can see that barrel kind of sliced and cut down, okay? So the ball's just gonna kind of flail on you, and you're not gonna be able to drive it. Now, you can do your whole load up, down, and if my hands don't get back, boom, I'm gonna push it, and I'm gonna shoot it to right field with no power under it. So, the reason why I talk to you and tell you guys this is easy fixes that you can tell your son. If he's 0 for 4 with 4 ground balls, it's not necessarily because he's getting long, but he's going out and getting that ball. If he has a foul ball right here, and we can just think his hands aren't getting back to that motion, that relief of pressure as much as he wants. So keep thinking about like this, guys. We're going to keep kind of breaking it down again. Let me know if you have any questions along those lines. Hey guys, Coach Brissett back here at Primetime Baseball. I'm going to run you through a drill working on the backside, pretty much exclusively hitting this. This is one of myself and Coach Gaggy's favorite drills. It's a staple we use here at Primetime. I'm going to explain it to you. It's called half backside activation, okay? And pretty much it is what it sounds like, okay? When we're getting in our stance, I'm going to talk about it real quick, what it is. I want to see you guys start up with this backside already pretty much half gone or half moving through the baseball. Okay, and from here we're going to take our normal swing. Let's talk about this and take a step back. Common flaws we see, why we're doing this, why are we hitting this? Okay, obviously we know that's our power, our backside. Okay, a lot of kids in our day and age are really trying to elevate the ball and get it up in the air. Okay, they're trying to manipulate this ball to get in the air, which is great, don't get me wrong. We need to hit doubles and triples and home runs, but I don't want to sacrifice my ability to come here on the ball and now I can't hit. I can only hit one pitch in the middle. Most people don't realize that where you get your angle from and how you get the ball up in the air is from this back side, okay? Coach Gaggy and I always play golf together, okay? And here's the difference of what my point is. In golf, if you know a golf swing, we swing and we come forward on the ball, okay? All that weight's coming here and it'll go boom, straight down low shot. Good swing in golf. Coach Gaggy and I, we both shoot around 75. So our swings are perfectly tailed. That's a little bit of a joke. When I do my golf swing, I'm going to get here and I'm going to get back and I'm going to lean on it pretty much all the years of baseball. Where do you think my ball goes? Straight high in the air, right? Any kind of wind, it's going to get blown to the side. That's where we struggle. So it's the same concept when you're hitting. If I want to get that ball up in the air, I have to hit it. I have to drive it here, and my approach is going to be here and I'm going to get it up, not here. Okay? Notice my shoulders drop. That means my barrel's going to drop. Look, you may hit one ball, but you're not going to be a consistent hitter. Okay? So, we got our thing. That's flaw number one. Flaw number 2 is if we come to the ball and we push up. All right? How many times do we see that with the youth kick? All right, we're up here and we swing and it's like this. Well, that looks really strong, doesn't it? No, of course not. We're trying to stay into our swing and stay low. That's where our power is. So, simple right here. We're going to load. We're going to get here into our swing. Take a look at where I go of when I load. Okay? Do you see me rocking back? Absolutely not. Right? If we rock back, where does my head go? Back and then forward. It's just difficult to hit like that. So I'm going to stay nice and strong. My staple is my hand and my front foot working together. Bam. And when I feel my good rhythm, and of course, I rolled over there a little bit. Okay? Rollovers happen, but we make our adjustment as soon as we possibly can. Okay? So I get in my stance. I feel my hands. Alright? A little better. For me, that's a line drive, and I can feel the top spin coming up out of it. So that's what I'm trying to perfect here when I go into these drills. I got to be perfect. Because if I can't hit this ball on the tee, how am I going to hit it live? It's going to be a difficult time. So I master this here. Now we're talking. Now we're smooth through it. So, a little bit of things. Study my video, guys. Study our video. Okay? See where our swings are. We've all done it at a high level. And again, if we can master it here, good things are going to happen when we go live. So again, just a little different angle. This is where I'm starting from. Okay? My heel is off the ground, mind you. Okay? Making sure we're on our toes here. And again, I just want to clarify where we're going, making sure we're good here. I'm standing, to me it feels like I'm on my toes right now. Maybe on the balls of my feet. And again, I'm just coming here and back down through. Get you one more. Heel off the ground.